Final matchup of the regular season for the Hat, Northwestern, Illinois, at Wrigley Field. It really doesn't get much better than this. Although last year's game is going to be pretty tough to beat. That game was a slugfest like we just talked about on Plays of the Week. Northwestern came out on top 45-43. I don't think we'll see quite that same level of output this year, but I still think these teams are pretty evenly matched. The Illini did lose Johnny Newton and top receiver Isaiah Williams to the NFL, but Northwestern also lost a few guys. Ben Bryant, Cam Johnson, Bryce Gallagher, to name a few. So who am I picking? I think the Hat stays in Evanston. Northwestern pulls it out in overtime, is my prediction, 30-24. 2 minutes left in the first half now. Bowie wants this one all for himself. Jamison battle on him. Bowie drives, gets the finish over Zed Key for 2. Cats lead by 11 at the half. Second half now. Bowie using the hunger screen, gets the open 3 and drills it. Nothing but net. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Bowie again from 3. Bang. A beautiful day in Columbus for Game 3 with the Cats looking to avoid the sweep. Josh Stevenson getting the bats of the Buckeyes going early with an RBI single to drive home the first run of the day. Northwestern scored a pair in the third, and now Trent Liolis with an absolute no-doubter. Liolis' 8th home run of the season extends the Northwestern lead to 2, and it would stay that way for the rest of the game. The Cats pick up their third Big Ten win with some stellar pitching from Matt McClure. Super impressive feat from Skane. Obviously, we talked about her in the open, talked about Taylor as well. I mean, they've been so huge for this Northwestern team. But on the flip side of the ball, Northwestern only allowed 4 goals in this one. What do you think was the X factor that really allowed Northwestern to control the game from the first draw?
Well, you said it right there, control the game.
I don't think it could have gone any worse in the first half for Northwestern. Really bad start, and just the resilience this team showed. Ben Bryant, 396 passing yards, 4 touchdowns. And Bryce Kurtz, of course, leading the way in the receiving room. But A.J. Henning had a touchdown. He's been great all year. So this Northwestern team, they just had belief. The defense made some big stops. Huge win for the program. Just a huge momentum, and they're going to try to continue it today. But a very tough test with number 6 Penn State in the building. Bottom of the third is Northwestern looking for their first hit of the day. Griffin Mills, the freshman at the plate, coming off a career-high 3-hit performance yesterday, takes first pitch off speed for ball 1.
Mills has really gotten a chance to work this weekend. Doesn't always find his way into the lineup. Maybe sometimes he's a pinch hitter. Doesn't really start, but it's been a DH 3 games in a row.
Mills chops that one foul to the Northwestern dugout. Like you said, Mills, the Del Bardin graduate, started 12 games this season. This is his 3rd start of the series, so maybe someone who Coach Greenspan's trying to get going, see a little more play time as he swings through the fastball to fall behind 1-2.
And a nice swing there, just a little bit too high and inside for him to get the barrel on. The hands came through, the barrel didn't hit.
Iwinski looking good so far, working quickly. 1-2, off speed, finds the outside corner for strike 3. Beautiful pitch, dots the corner, and Iwinski has his first strikeout of the day.
Take another look at it here. Just really laid that one in on the corner. Excellent framing job by Cascanet behind the plate. And Mills disappointed to see that one hit. But we've seen that pitch all day, and Mills has got to know that that pitch is going to be called a strike.
Iwinski only just threw his 20th pitch on that first pitch ball to Bianchina. He is working quickly and efficiently. And here's Vince Bianchina, third baseman for the Wildcats. And one thing is he lines that one to short. Sliding grab there from the shortstop Gasser on to first. And just like that, another 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the third.
Bianchina in a little bit of a slump lately, but that's encouraging. Hitting a hard ground ball, starts off as a line drive, just dips off. I mean, anything that you can do when you're in a slump, making contact, running, anything that's not a strikeout is positive.
Absolutely hard hit ball. Just Northwestern looking for some consistency at this bottom of the order. As number 9 hitter Tony Livermore steps to the plate. Only batting 167 on the season. First pitch fastball way outside for ball 1.
And Griffin, you mentioned that inconsistency at the bottom of the lineup, and that's something that Coach Greenspan has talked a lot about too, is the bottom of this Northwestern lineup has definitely struggled a little bit this season, and in not having consistency there, it makes it hard for Northwestern to score runs. Even when the top of the lineup and McElpatrick and Knott and Freeman are hitting well, if the bottom of the lineup isn't doing their job, it doesn't matter what the top of the lineup's doing. Northwestern isn't scoring enough runs to win.
Absolutely, and it's a tough trade-off because, you know, that left side of the infield, Bianchina and Livermore, so good defensively, but offensively, just both of them unable to find their groove. So Livermore takes for third pitch here for a strike. Count now 2-1. Livermore grounds that one to third. Joe Stevens picks it up easy, throw on a first, and another 1-2-3 inning from Kyle Iwinski. He is dealing here in Evanston.